Are you ready to get started to step away those inches? By now you should have already reviewed the basics that we just went through, so you know some of the sequences and some of the technique. Don't worry, I'll keep talking the technique. There's no music. There's too much to think about on this mind-body workout. In fact, it's a left-right brain mind-body workout. So let's get started with just stepping. Stepping. Do you have your pedometer on? I do. Helps you to count those steps. Now think about the form. Remember what we were talking about? Toes are forward, but no big toe. Now think about alignment. Are your shoulders back? Shoulders back with hips. Keep those chest out, shoulders back. Then you lose in the tummy, dropping inches away. Keep toes forward, no big toe. Now think about the lower back. Tuck that butt and tighten. Feel the lower back tighten? Tuck just enough to keep that tummy tight, but keep shoulders back. Just step. The toes are forward. The knees are out. Remember, don't let the knees go in. Keep them out. Aiming at the shoulders. Nice linear alignment helps you to loosen the tummy, the buns, hips, and thighs. Toes forward, but no big toe. Actually, think about your last two toes. You're pushing off with the last two toes, so no ducks. Keep the toes forward and no big toe. Tuck and tighten. Lower back and tummy. Shoulders back. Now think hands, palms, face, the center. Just step. As you're stepping, you should always use a little bit of isometric contraction. Think to keep those lats, those muscles in the back, tight. It helps to keep your shoulders back. With alignment, you'll lose from head to toe. Okay, ready? 1, 2, let's go side to side. So step. Just little side to side, but toes are forward and no big toe. Tuck and tighten. Keep that butt tucked. Tuck and tighten. It's easy to lean forward. Leaning forward releases that butt and gut. Keep it back and tighten keeps the inches down. Tighten tone side to side. No big toe. Think to put the weight more to the middle to the outside edge of the foot. Now, let the hands just swing, but keep those shoulders back. Chest is out, and muscles in the back should be tight. Toes forward. Reach further. Reach further. Tuck butt as you reach. No duck feet. Common error is to let those feet out like this. See those duck feet? Will add to saddlebags. We don't want to increase inches. We want to lose those inches. So step away the inches with proper form. So it's push, push, push. Keep the butt tucked. Push, push. And now little side step, side. Just little side to side, but tuck. Feel it right here. Feel it in that tummy. Feel it in the back. Good. Now ready, back to little, step it step. Don't worry if you're right or left or right. But are your knees going straight? Full steps, almost like a little march. Just step. Ready for some cardio? Let's bring it up a notch with out and squeeze. Stretch those fingers. Keep those knees forward, aiming at the shoulders. No big toe. Tightening the tush. Stretch and squeeze. Now push at the shoulder. Push, then pull. Twist the wrist. Push, then pull, but don't release those shoulders. Shoulders back, tummy is tucked. Tighten, tuck that butt. Push and pull. Push. Now at the face. Face and pull. Face, really step up and keep those techniques happening. Knees are out. No big toe. Are you ready for full lat pull? It's up and pull. Up behind those ears. Big step and tuck that butt when you reach. Up and pull. Up and pull. Up and pull. Back to the front. Just step. Whew. Feel that heart rate? Step. Keep toes forward. No big toe. Shoulders back. Big inhale. Now step and use those last 2 toes. Think about it. Tuck that butt, tummy tight, shoulders back and palms to the center. Ready to work the upper back? Flip those hands forward. Forward. Have the thumbs out. Step with those knees, aiming at the shoulders. Just step. Feel the heart rate slowly come down, but working those muscles in the back. Keep those thumbs to the side. Now add the elbows. Pull, pull, swing, swing. Pull, pull, swing with the palms forward. Pull, pull, but don't drop the shoulders. Shoulders are back as you walk. Just step. Now let the palms to the center. Feel those muscles in those shoulders. Really works to sculpt the upper body. And as you step, with toes forward, knees out, butt tucked, tummy, you lose inches from waist down. Step. And if you're wearing those Metatracks like I am, you don't have to think to tuck your butt. They automatically do it. And they weigh 2.5 to 3.5 pounds each. And even though that sounds like a lot of weight, it's just enough to maximize the muscle, but you don't need them. If you use TTapp techniques, you'll sculpt away those inches. It's making it step. Just step. Ready, side to side, just side. Nice and easy. Let that heart rate come down. You want your heart rate to go up and down. It's not good to stay too high all the time. Let it come down, and then we'll build it up. All these movements will keep working the inches if you keep that butt tucked. Keep those knees out. Don't use the big toe, and keep those shoulders back. Isn't it great? You can do this anywhere. So when it's raining outside or too cold, just step away the inches indoors. But when you can, get outside. You can memorize these. Once you know them, you have freedom to walk anywhere and lose those inches with each step. Just step. Ready for some more cardio? Let's work those chests. Remember, keep the linear alignment of the elbow to the shoulder. Here we go. Front and open. 2, don't drop those elbows. 3, nice steps forward without big toe. 5, 6, total of 8, tucking that butt. Now just step, it's step. Were you opening all the way behind those ears? Let's try it again and get behind those ears. Back up. 2, ready, repeat. Front for 2 and open, front all the way. Get behind those ears, but keep the shoulders back, tuck butt. Keep them all the way. Helps you to sculpt. Feel that heart rate go, and feel the heat from fat burning. Step. Isn't it great? You don't need weights when you use full fiber contraction. In TTapp, it's called comprehensive compound muscle movement, because you're using full fiber at both attachments. Most exercise is isotonic. With TTapp, you never have to do more than 8 reps, and it's effective for all fitness levels. That's why step away the inches works for everyone, even those who run marathons. Ready for our combo? Here we go. Tuck for 2.5, front and open. Tuck for 2.5 behind those ears. Tuck for 2.5. That's 3, total of 8. Tuck for 2.5, twisting those wrists. Tuck for 2.5, knees are out. 6 for 2.5. 2 more, yes you can. Reach for 2.5. Now keep once more. 8 for 2.5. You did it, now step, just step. Big inhale, big exhale. Are your toes forward without big toe? Keep that butt tucked. Keep that tummy tight. Feel those inches. Work along those hips, buns and thighs, and the tummy. Step and ready, side to side. Just little. But keep the toes forward. Don't let those feet flip out. No duck feet. Keep the shoulders back. Let the arms swing. It helps cool the body. Yes. Feel that fat burning with the heat. Yes. It looks like nothing. Oh boy, but don't you feel it out. Ready? Now, gentle, gentle, and back to our step. Just step. Nice and easy. We're gonna go to another basic move. Remember these? Up for 2.5. Arms are straight. Thumbs are back. Here we go. Up for 2.5. Up for 2.5. Up for 2.5. Keep those elbows straight. Again. Up for 2.5. Up for 2.5. 2 more. Up for 2.5. Behind those ears. Just step. Keep behind those ears. When you reach above, tuck that butt. Remember, the next one is down low, but keeping palms back. Ready, repeat. Down for 2 and up. Keep those shoulders back. Stay behind the ears. 4 more. Down for 2 and up. 6 for 2 and up. 7 once more. 8, just step, just step. Ready for it all together? And if it's too much cardio, remember, just step. Don't stop stepping. Let that pedometer count your steps. Remember, we're trying to get 10,000 steps a day. When you add core cardio and TTapp technique, it turbocharges those steps and makes them like double. You feel a difference, but better yet, your body will show the difference. Ready? Here we go. Palms are up. Ready? All together. Up for 2 and down. All together, up and down, butt behind those ears. 4 more. Tuck butt when you're up. Tuck butt. 2 more. Tuck butt, and last time, just step, step. Feel that cardio. Feel those upper body muscles work. Work to the max. Ready for it all together? I think you can. Do your own max, and if it gets a little too much, just go back to stepping. 1, 2, all together. Up for 2.5, up and half, up and half, 4 more, 5.5, 6, keep those knees out, 7 with the toes forward and no big toe, down, down, and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, 4 more, 5 and up, 6, yes you can, 7 and up, 8, now all together, up for 2 and down. Do what you can. Tuck that butt when you're up right there and down. 5 and down. 6, keep those elbows straight. 7 and 8, just step. Let that heart rate come down. Feel the sweat? Burn those calories. Better yet, burn that fat. Burn it away. Inches away. Sculpt the body back to side, just side. Let those arms swing side as you cool down a bit, side. But don't forget about that form, side. Toes forward, no big toe. Outside edge of the foot. Butt is tucked, tummy tight, shoulders back. Really use those lats. Feel it tumbling down? Isn't it great? Let's go back to center. Step, just step. But the palms are center. And now a little variation. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll slow it down a bit. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3. But keep that butt tucked and keep those shoulders back. Just because you're doing a touch doesn't mean you give up form. No big toe. Feel the difference? No big toe. And keep that butt tucked. Now you're going to add a knee lift. Keep the shoulders back. Keep the arms down. It's just the knee lift. But when you lift that knee, you aim at the shoulder, not the middle of the body. So 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aiming at that shoulder, not to the middle, not to the middle. Aim at the shoulder. Now think about the knee to ankle. Is it straight? Knee to ankle straight. Point that toe, point that toe, and as you lift the knee, you tuck the butt. Tuck. 1, 2, 3, tuck butt. 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. 1, till you get it. Tighten muscles in the back as you tuck that butt. As you tuck that butt, knee to ankle straight. Now, Here we go. Little quicker as you tuck that butt. Keep it straight. No big toe. So much to think about. That's why I like these meta tricks. At least it keeps my butt tucked. Just think to tuck it though. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, tuck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And back to little touch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, touch. Now step. Just step. Amazing how that raised the heart rate, and we didn't put our hands above our head. It's called the technique. TTapp technique. Toes forward, knees out, tuck butt, tummy tighten, shoulders back. Makes the difference. Step away the inches. Ready for side to side. Side step. Nice and easy. Let the heart rate come down. Big inhales. Big exhales. Big inhale. Blow it out. Really use that oxygen. When you inhale big, you stretch the ribs. When you exhale big, you pull them together. That helps get the inch away at the torso. You need those inches away with rib cage compression. Inhale big. Feel this stretch. Now think about the exhale. Inhale big. Exhale bigger. All the way. Did you exhale all the way? Try once more. Inhale big. Exhale bigger. All the way. Yes, you can. That really raises heat. But not only does it sculpt the muscles to tighten tone here, it increases oxygen so you have endurance. Side. Are your shoulders back? Side. With the butt tucked and back to the center. Just step. We're almost done. Another cardio move. Yes, you can. Remember the jumping jack? Let's do it. I know you can. Bring palms up and tuck when you reach above. 1, 2, here we go. Up for 2 and pull. Up for 2 and down. Up for 2 and pull behind the ears. Up for 2 and pull. Up for 2 and down. Up for 2 and pull. 4 more. Yes, you can. Up for 2 and down. Up for 2 and down. I snuck it in, so you do it now. Up for 2 and down. Full extension. Up for 2 and down. Last time and step. Just step. Really snuck it in there, didn't I? Because I thought you might not think you could do it. Really push yourself to the max, but when that heart rate gets too high, just step, just step. Let's try it again. Just step. Do the best what you can. Flip palms. Ready for each. Up for 2 and pull. Up for 2 and down. That's 1. Up for 2 and pull. Pull those elbows forward. Up for 2 and 3. Up for 2 and down. Up for 2 and 4. Now full up and down. Up for 2 and down. Up for 2. Flip that wrist. Up for 2. Flip. Up for 2 and flip. Just step. With practice, you'll get stronger. As those inches melt away, you'll also get a stronger heart. And with that new cardio will come increased energy all day. Side to side, side. As we cool down, just side. You've done all the heavy-duty cardio. Keep that butt tucked. Reach, reach, reach and tuck that butt. Feel the difference. Reach, reach, and let the hands face the center. Reach, reach. Keep the shoulders back, chest out, tuck. Each time you go side to side, smaller side. Nice side to side, just side. Nice side to side, but no big toe. No turn out the feet. Toes are forward. Tummy is tight from that tucked butt. Back to step. 2. Just little step. It's step. Toes are forward. Back to limp pushing. Yes, you can. Without and squeeze. Out and squeeze. Again. Out and squeeze. Out to the shoulders. Push, then pull. Don't let the shoulders forward. Push, twist that wrist. Push, tighten those muscles. Use the muscles at the face and pull. Up and pull. Up and pull. up above the head, up and pull behind the ears. Make that W work and back to the face. Face, then pull. Face, then pull. Bring those hands down. Bring those hands down. Then shoulder, pull. Hands are down, elbows close. Use those muscles in the back, then down. Just out and pull. Keep that butt tucked. Keep that tummy tight. Keep those knees out and no big toe. Step. Feel the heart rate coming back down, but didn't it go up when you went at the face and especially above the head? It did for me. Just step. Again, side to side, just side. Let that heart rate come down, side. Keep the toes forward, side. Let that heart rate come down, tuck and tighten. Tummy and the tush, tuck and tighten. Let those palms swing. Air. Feel that air cool you down, air. But keep the shoulders back, air. Now ready, back to center, just center. Starting to slow down, center. Just like when you're on the treadmill, don't you walk a little slower? Letting heart rate come down, but don't forget the technique. Toes are forward, no big toe. Pushing with those last two toes. Feel the arches lift. Knees are going straight each time. Knees are going straight each time, but tucking butt and tight. Keep it tucked. Keep it tucked. Shoulders back. Use those lats. Shoulders back. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and touch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and touch. 1, 2, little kick. 1, 2. Helps to get rid of lactic acid. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Once more. 1, 2, 3. And palms face center. 1, 2, 3. Touch. All lymphatic. Helps the soreness to go away. So if you're tired after weight training one day or from doing a lot of housework, do this workout and watch the soreness go away. It's because it's so lymphatic. Then again, during holiday season, if you eat a lot of sugar and carbs or overindulge with alcohol, you'll feel it. While you step, the lymph will help you eliminate. Walking is so important. It's more than calorie burning. It's using more muscles. You actually use more muscles than when you run. That's amazing. Clinical studies show it. You use more muscles when you do a full step, when you get those knees straight. So step away the inches. Think about the form you learned today all day. Tuck and tighten. Keep knees out. Don't use a big toe. And push last two toes. And most important, shoulders back so you can walk those inches away. That concludes Walk Away the Inches at level 1. Have a great day.